getting internet while you're on the road, or getting internet while you're in a motorhome or caravan, is all about having that mobile capability. And we have for years used this little device. It's the MiFi device. It has a little SIM card, a sort of nano SIM card in the side there, which is just like a normal telephone SIM card, and that gives me 64 gigabytes a month for around about £30. Now that might sound cheap or expensive, and others might say, oh well, you might want to use another provider like 3 for their unlimited data, or Vodafone, and so on and so on and so on. So there are lots of providers with lots of different deals. However, when I have tried all of those different providers, I've tried 3 and Vodafone, what I found is the speed and accessibility or coverage has not been as good as the EE offering, especially where speed is concerned. Now, we do a lot of uploading and downloading for video, of course, because we make these daily videos, and that takes a lot of bandwidth or data to go up and down. Plus we also watch a great deal of YouTube and Amazon Prime Video, so it's been a bit of a challenge for us. And I was last year I was quite happy that we found that EE were doing a 500 gigabyte home 4G router, which is pretty much this, but in a bigger box. So it came in a bigger box with some Ethernet connections on the back, and that was £70 a month, and we used that for a good while we were in the UK. But as soon as we went to Europe in November last year, it just stopped working, because the terms and conditions on that was that it was a home router and it was supposed to be plugged into a fixed location. So they just they didn't expect it to go outside of the UK. After some to and fro, they agreed that they told me the wrong thing and that they would cancel the contract and give me some money back. So that was okay, but that left me with not much data. So in comes the telephone, because you get data on your phone as well, don't you? And that's okay if you're doing everything on the phone. You can record videos, maybe you can edit on there. Quite difficult to edit on a phone. So you need some sort of way to, what they call, tether, or to allow other devices to use your telephone or your mobile phone data. Now, on the Apple iPhone, and I think on the Android as well, they do sort of a personal hotspot type switch. So you switch it on, and that provides a sort of Wi-Fi network that you can connect other devices to your phone, and then your phone transports the data out onto the internet, and that works great on my iPhone, and it actually does work right across Europe. There are stated limits, so you can be outside of the UK for a time. You can you need to keep your data usage down to a bit, but what I've found is that EE provides the best service again, and it's more accessible in more places, so I've stuck with that. However, recently, and something that you might want to consider if you're doing a lot of travelling around the UK, and indeed you know, if you've got home broadband that you're using and paying a lot of money for, you might want to think about Vodafone's new offering of unlimited data. Now, this is completely unlimited. There are no limits in the UK, and they have 3 offerings. I think it's 23, 28 and 30 pounds, something like that. But it's they cap the speed on the 2 lower ones, but on the £30 a month, it's unlimited data, unlimited minutes, and unlimited texts for £30 a month, and it's uncapped speed, so it's as fast as is available from where you are. Now, you can take that data to Europe, and they will limit you to 25 gigabytes a month, which I think is probably fine for most people. But the thing I think is interesting about the mobile data thing is that if you're using your caravan or motorhome occasionally or sporadically, and you're going out, you know, even if you're going out every weekend and you need that sort of data to take with you, that unlimited top speed Vodafone package would be exactly the right thing, because you could actually ditch your home broadband at that point too. And, you know, what goes along with that is your home broadband and your telephone line, which, you know, I know some people pay, you know, 30, 40, 50, 60 pounds. I know one person that pays £75 a month for a phone line and their broadband, because it's, you know, it's with a BT package and there's all sorts of other stuff. But, you know, it's sort of 800 quid a year or thereabouts, that you could actually transfer onto that Vodafone £30 a month package for completely unlimited and unthrottled speed. Plus, you can tether your other devices to it as well. So if you've got a phone, plug it into the wall, create that hotspot, and then you can sort of Wi-Fi connect all your other devices to it. Brilliant idea. And £30 a month, so £360 a year. You've got Wi-Fi wherever you need to go, including at home. But travelling around Europe, I've been looking at ways of getting completely unlimited data around Europe. I've not found a way to do that. Especially, I've looked in detail at some of the packages in Spain. If you want a decent monthly deal in Spain, you have to have residency, so you have to be a resident of the country, and you need to show your residency number to get a monthly deal. If you want pay as you go, like pay up front, the packages are ridiculously small, like £20, 20 euros a month or 25 euros a month will get you 2 gigabytes of data from some of the providers out there. Really stingy in terms of data packages out there at the moment. I haven't looked at every country, and I'm sure there's a lot of differences, but if you know of an unlimited data package that is usable across Europe, let us know in the comments, and tell us what you do about your mobile data. How do you cope? Probably easier if you're just in the UK. I'm saying that if I was just in the UK, if I've just settled in the UK and travelling around, I'd definitely go for that Vodafone package, that being completely unlimited speed and data and tetherable. Brilliant deal. So let us know what you do in the comments. Give us a big thumbs up if you have enjoyed this little video, and don't forget to subscribe and click that bell icon so you get reminders. And if you haven't seen all of our videos yet, pop back and see some of the playlists and have a little mooch around. There's some interesting stuff in the Our Story playlist about our early lives when we got together, and also Series 1 in the daily video playlist, Series 2 in the Series 2 playlist, and other things as well, site reviews, airs, and so on. That's it from me today. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Bye bye for now.